H fans, people interwebs, it is I, your system lord, Sam of SG1, back for another Star Trek, the official Starships collection review. This time we're doing issue number 136, the Cardassian Keldon Class. Yeah, now this is one I've been waiting for a very long time. Now I was going to do a comparison between this and the Galore class, but it is packed away and I can't find it. So, yeah, I'm not going to be doing a Cardassian comparison today. But we'll get straight on as per usual. Nice glossy magazine. And the ship itself, more on that a little bit later. So, Keldon Class. Operated by the Cardassian Union. Type warship. On operation 2370 years. Length 371.88 metres. That's oddly specific. Crew 500 approximately, max speed 9.6, weaponry 9 disruptors, only 9 not 10, and then we've got a nice beautiful image of the ship on there. It's very nice. Belly view. The propulsion system on most Cardassian vessels used gas diffuser matter-antimatter engines. On Keldon class ships, these engines could maintain a standard cruising velocity of warp 6 at a top speed of 9.6 for short periods. The overall outline of the Keldon class was similar to the ancient Egyptian Ankh symbol, like Galore classes, which were based on the hull. Was a desert yellow colour, while the main deflector emitted a red glow and amber lights were set along the leading edge of the wing section. And then we've got another view of the Keldon class there. Then we've got images of the episodes Defiant and Dies Cast, which is a fucking fantastic episode. But we only ever see the Keldon class in season 3 of DS9, which is a bit weird. Topographical view, very nice, very nice, very nice. I like it when it's multiple views. I don't like it when it's an upside down one and a rear view like that sometimes you get, which is a bit of a shame, but there you go, but not this case. The fleet that attacked the Founder's homeworld in 2371 consisted of 15 Keldon class ships and 5 Romulan warbirds. All ships were manned by either Cardassian or Romulan combat veterans. The only Keldon class ship that was named in a Star Trek episode was the Coronac. It was destroyed along with the rest of the fleet of the Jem'Hadar and built in the the Battle of the Orion Nebula. In Abrantane was the father of Elim Garak, former Obsidian Order spy who worked as a tailor on Deep Space Nine. Tane never publicly admitted that Garak was his son. Tane was believed killed during the invasion of the Founder's homeworld, but he actually captured and detained at internment camp 371. And then we've got the visual comparison. We've got Keldon at the top there and the Galore at the bottom. And we've got an image of a Galore class there as well. I think Dan Curry designed this. Dan designed the Galore, if I remember rightly. And then we've got Deep Space Nine, the Dominion arc. So it goes into the Dominion War. And everything that went up from basically the last episode of season 2, the Dominion sort of came into it. And then we've got more images there of Weyoun having his dinner while the Jem'Hadar wait for their white. And then we've got Odo, the only founder to ever harm another. We've got more images there. We've got the Dominion fleet coming through the wormhole. The fleet, Sacrifice of Angels. We've got Weyoun there, and we've got Abrantane and Colonel Lovok. Or is it a founder? Spoilers. And then we've got on screen, the first appearance is Defiant. Designed by Rick Sternbach and Tony Manager. Corinus, the operative from the Obsidian Order in Deep Space Nine episode Defiant, was played by Trisha O'Neill. Most notable Star Trek role was Captain Rachel Garrett, who commanded the Enterprise 1701C in yesterday's Enterprise. One of the best episodes of the entire franchise. Should have been a two-parter, but there you go. O'Neill played Klingon scientist Kurak in Next Generation episode Suspicions. Deep Space Nine episode The Dies Cast featured the largest on-screen ship battle in Star Trek history to that point. Mentioned motion control photography at the studio models were used to film the action and took 20 days to capture all the footage that needed for the extensive battle. Quantum torpedoes were first used by Starfleet vessels in 2371. when the USS Defiant NX-74205 fired 4 of them at a Keldon Class ship, knocking the main power offline. The Cardassians possessed an advanced warship missile called the ATR-4107 that carried quantum torpedoes as early as 2369, otherwise known as Dreadnought. I wonder if we're going to get Dreadnought. I doubt it, but you never know. So anyway, that is that. That is the ship, and that is the magazine, and here is the ship. Very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, you've got clear plastic on the deflector dish there, but also they can fire weapons from there as well. You've got some really nice Cardassian symbols going through there, and you've got the so you can, they've even emulated the way it's mounted, because basically the studio model, they just mounted this section on top of the pre-existing sections there, so they didn't take, because the idea was that they could add these sections and then remove them so that they could still use the studio model, but then after that they went to CGI anyway. You got some more Cardassian symbols on the bottom there. I think you've got one on the... No, you don't. I think I've got one on the tail there. We've got one on the back section there and that side as well. Very nice indeed. You've got what looks to be like a shuttle bay at the front there, which is, or a troop transport. A troop deploy in hangar, maybe. Who knows? Some really nice sculpted detail in there. What looks to be like sensor arrays across there, because these are the warp nacelles. But just fucking lovely. It really is nice. And you got the extra fins at the back there. I'm not sure what they were designed for, but you know, it just looks cool. It just looks really cool. I do like the Cardassian design, and I really love the Keldon Class. Even though it's just a galore with these and these added, it just you know, because the idea is, I think the Keldon Class is supposed to be like a stopgap between the Galore and the next class ship, so that they could go up against Starfleet vessels such as a Galaxy class and stuff like that, which obviously they didn't, because these are no match for a Galaxy class. But yeah, it's just a beautifully produced ship. It is very nice. Unfortunately, there's no clear plastic in the nacelles. I think we're losing that a bit during this late stage of the collection. But we have got a clearness deflector dish though. You can just make it out as it reflects there, because this camera is pretty shit. Yeah, there you go. You can see a bit of detail. Loads of moulded detail in there. Loads. They've even put some in the underside of there, which, excuse me, which some of the ships they've done, they haven't added the... Fucking phone's going off. But yeah, it's just fucking nice. I really do like it. You've got other shuttle bays there as well, and some on the side there. But yeah, it's just a fucking lovely thing, and nice that we've got another Cardassian ship, because I believe, well, we only see 3, unless they're going to do a smaller version of the Hideki class as a shuttle maybe. But yeah, very nice indeed, very nice indeed. You got the bridge module on top there. It's just fucking cool. I like it a lot. Yeah, it's just fucking cool. I really do like it. And there's not much to be said on it really, because it's got, like I say, it's got lovely sculpted detail. The colouring should be a little lighter for my liking, but there you go. Because what colour is it on the front there? Yeah, you can see on the front of the magazine it should be a little lighter, but you know, it's one of those things that I can't really argue, you know. What I do like about it though is there is some Cardassian script on there, some writing. So you got I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but you got a bit there and you got a bit there, which would suggest that that's the name. So I'm going to call this the Coronac because it's the only name we got. But yeah, that's just really cool. I fucking love it. I really do. It's just, like I say, we've never got a Keldon class ship ever. So we have now. You know, well, not officially anyway. I think the attack wing, you got one, but it's only like that big. It's pretty pants. But yeah, really cool. Should you get the ship? Yes, you should. If you're a DS9 fan or a Cardassian fan, you should have this in your collection. It bulks up the Cardassian fleet a little bit, and it's just a lovely thing. I really like it. And you got the model, you got the stand as well. And they seem to be not straight anymore. That is not straight on the bottom, and it just says Keldon Class. And you attach it to the stand, thus, and there you go. All done. All done. Very nice, very nice, very nice. So that's me. That's the Cardassian Keldon Class. The usual. If you'd like to donate, I've got some rewards for donating. That'd be great. It keeps the lights on. It shares through us, and I can bring you some more, some more reviews and stuff like that. The usual, like, share, and subscribe, and playlist of my other stuff as well. And and I will see you very, very, very soon for the next review. Because I've still got a couple more that I need to get reviewed. What have I got left to review? I've got the Xindi Primate ship to do. The Kobayashi Maru, because I finally got it, and 2 Discovery ones, so I'll mix them in, so I will do that soon. And I want to review this at some point as well. I just rewatched Red Dwarf again because I fucking love it, and I need to review this at some point. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will catch you all on the flip side. Adios.